Let's
Which
just
isn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just do this, okay?
Let's just go and kill them.
To give you company, by the way.
You know what? Can we at least try?
To stealth? Sure.
I mean, we might as
Roll
well
a
make
stealth
stealth
check.
checks.
You move half as
but-
fast if you do stealth, so you could just fucking rolled it like 6 seconds of running just down this tunnel.
Yeah. We could just run it for it, you know.
Are we gonna run through? Or
It's
are we gonna
pretty
try?
difficult to run through the sticky spider silk. Just saying.
Okay, alright, so we're just
I
stealthing.
think half of us have freedom of movement.
Yeah, only... no,
Rahal has freedom of movement, and so does Rahal, who's already on the other side.
Yeah. Oh.
I can try stealthing to the other side. Would you like some company over there, Raph?
Sure.
I think maybe the others would need my protection more, but
Well, I'm gonna cast
honestly,
effortless.
you're immune to poison and stuff, right?
I am, yeah.
Effortless.
Yeah, so you're not really afraid of spiders.
As something that's to be noted for Manakai, by the way, looking at that tunnel, if you would apply fire to it, that fire would leave the tunnel and spread about this entire cave system.
Well, there we go.
Me drawing a weapon is probably gonna suck.
solved.
And you would immediately know that would be noticeable by the entire city.
Okay, is it
Well, yeah,
on...
we'd burn the entire spider cave then.
Because it would be... this entire place would be an inferno in less than 10 minutes, you think?
How far away is
When
the
we
water
leave,
source from here,
when
then?
we leave this place, we do that.
Can we do that when we go into the waterways, maybe?
Those are a good idea.
Because we
But
still
then-
need to walk through this inferno for quite a bit before we find it, probably.
I can't draw my weapon, then.
What?
My weapon
Why?
is literally on fire.
Well, don't touch the webs with it.
Your
No,
flaming...
the flaming weapons don't light things on fire. They just burn things you attack.
Also, you don't have to activate flaming.
Aha!
It actually
Yeah.
takes like a command to activate.
I
It's
think
just
I
assumed that you would set it on
succeeded.
fire before.
It's a free action command, but it's a command. And yes, a 29 would indeed be a success.
Alright, so is
Alright.
it
Then,
now.
Boys, we can try it.
Alright,
I'll
fuck
go
it.
next then.
Oh yeah!
Alright, go
That's
Bollard.
Go Bollard. I'm gonna
that's
fuck
good.
this up.
Artemis, before you go, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
So,
Roll a
I'll be on my
19
own.
on that one.
it's for the team, you know.
I'll be... sure. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll watch you,
Don't fuck
buddy.
up, okay?
This
You're
will
looking-
be below 20.
Oh no, none of you can actually see him anymore because he's now 220 feet into the darkness.
I guess he'll
Well,
call
if
out.
we don't
It's
hear
a
him,
bit-
that's good, right?
Yeah, that's why I see it.
If you don't
You
hear
know,
him, he's
alright.
taking his time getting through if you don't hear him.
All we're gonna hear is like
Why
some
didn't we just
muffled
put him in the
clanks and then a
background?
loud.
Oh
clank
god,
and
the
then a lot of-
poison!
Alright,
It's literally a flood.
There you
Good
go.
work.
And that doesn't
Yeah, I'll-
actually have my -3 on it, so there we go.
We hear some muffled clanks and then we hear a loud clank and then a lot of clanking.
Yeah.
Alright, we can come back for him later. Should we just push on?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we should, yeah.
Give me one moment, please. I must.
It's
Must.
like a teamwork fee for this.
There is a teamwork fee that lets everyone.
Stealth synergy.
Yeah,
Everyone gets the
man.
highest person's
Roll.
score.
Man,
Can't
we
be.
should have put him in the freaking
Not,
bag.
not the highest score. It's whoever. Basically, you take the highest roll and apply your own modifiers to it.
Should have put me in the
Put him on
bag.
we should have put him on a tensor's floating disc and just push him through it.
We don't have floating discs.
Can floating disc carry that much weight either?
Yeah.
I don't know, how much
It's
does
a
it weigh?
It's
I
a
believe
it can
100
hold
While
100
this gets set up, I'll be right back.
It's £100 a level, so
Oh, that's no problem for a disc.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
Couldn't we have just put me in the bag?
You could have. Potentially.
We should have.
No,
I
but-
should have. Like
We should have just taken your sword and
I,
put him in the
I
bag.
just
Yeah.
asked why we didn't put him in the bag before.
I said it
you,
too.
yeah, I should have, but everyone's like roll. I was like, all right.
1 second while I just finish off moving in the monsters for you because I did not know you would be necessarily triggering this. Oh, I should have guessed that you would be triggering it.
Could have guessed.
This group is not very stealthy, it seems. Not as stealthy as I thought it was.
Well, we have a paladin in full
There's
play.
a
that
paladin in
can-
full play. Yeah, it would have
and,
happened.
Like, yeah, he's gonna.
Would have happened.
It's a thing, apparently.
Yeah.
So, nice place.
Yeah.
You have a nice little goblin friend.
It's from the summer campaign.
Right, so I'm going to put you there.
Mhm.
When you accidentally stood on, well, you cracked through the skull of someone else who died here.
All right. Lovely.
I'm going to And Mankai still away? Out of curiosity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check it off Reddit.
Never. I'm paying attention too, so don't worry.
I will bet that it won't be long before we have to say Jake.
No,
Now I'm curious.
I
About...
pay attention. I was on Reddit the whole time we were stealthing through that cave.
Wait, you were? God.
I'm always on Reddit. It's like in my eyes. Like I have a third eye that's just the Reddit eye.
You have like Google Glass
You.
for Reddit.
Don't tell me about your third eye. That's...
Well, this should certainly be interesting for you because
Yeah. So full defense, yeah.
we will see as you enter into this long stretch of cave and you suddenly crack on that skull. From the walls, thousands and thousands of tiny spiders begin to pour out.
No, it's a
Tiny
swarm.
spiders. No shit.
You are now swimming in a sea of spiders. Which is going to have a few effects, which I'll describe why, just try and work out why these tokens aren't working properly. Which is, firstly, everywhere in here, for one, it was already counted as difficult terrain, but now every single round, you are now treated as always being attacked by swarms in this entire area.
Run, Artemis, run!
I think it's now 220 feet of swarms.
Alright, sure. Okay.
In addition, there are
Yeah.
some bigger spiders.
Bigger spiders. Oh, of course.
The rest of you, unfortunately, now just see a literal wall of spiders in front of the entrance where you guys are.
Oh, he's gone.
As he just
Surely he
bursts
has
through.
the Swarm Bane amulet, right?
Raphael shakes
What
his head.
spider wouldn't have that?
I don't think I have a swarm bane, no.
To Laurel's guess, based on the density of spiders in here,
Oh,
he would probably think there is at least 2 million spiders.
But now, maybe you should throw some of those bombs and just, get this over with.
This will set,
No! The entire
will
school
set the
now.
entire cave on fire.
or we'll take out a hand full of acid and another one full of alchemist. I'm well prepared, I think. There's
Well,
more than
start-
one way to kill a spider.
Start chucking, I guess.
Oh.
As I
Sure.
will...
Need be.
Why are you not numbered? Sir, you're supposed to be numbered. There we go.
You can have some too, Raphael. It's really not that hard. You won't probably do as much as I will with them, but it's tiny
sure.
spiders. I think you'll be
Sure.
okay.
You just hear a gurgled sound of art.
Are they counted as light weapons? Light thrown weapons?
They are thrown weapons.
So no.
You can't do precision damage with them. They're splash weapons.
That's a lot of question marks.
Any question
Oh
marks?
no, it's loaded.
Those are a lot of giant spiders.
I remember, I'll remind you, this entire area covered in spider webs and covered in swarm.
But this, oh, I think no, I just can't point.
It's the entire... You're pointing.
No.
You are pointing. You're pointing.
Not for me.
You're just
Well,
not
this
giving it
enti-
time. There you
This
go.
entire is
Question marks?
question marks. Oh, there we go.
That spider has a face. What's
What?
wrong with the spider?
That is a good question. What is wrong with these spiders? Oh, we'll find out, won't we?
They're probably like flesh
Reddit.
wolf
Yeah, I can't work
mega
out why
spiders.
I can't work out why these tokens aren't working, so I will roll things manually. I have that actually open. However, we will go ahead and go into... Are you guys going to force your way back in, by the way? Through the wall of spiders? Or you just leave him in there for solo combat? Your choice.
Does he mentally want help?
I mean, how far does your teleport reach? Does it reach the...
I think it's 100.
He's like 150... like 180 feet.
Well, before he makes some sort of noise or sound that he needs help, I guess we should just respect his wishes and stay here.
Very well.
Holy
Artemis,
sweet
think call
mother of
out.
God, all the
Artemis, you can click
spiders!
the button to roll initiative for yourself.
Alright, yeah.
I think
Wow,
Laura will go
yeah.
and help him. Can I do that?
That
Laura, will you help?
one!
Then you can click roll initiative for yourself.
I won't be. Where am I?
I mean, Raphael will come and help, but if you
There's not really much you can do against these, is there?
I can kill a spider. Like the giant spiders I can take out.
I mean, there is no reasonable way you can kill all the spiders pouring out of the walls here.
I should probably go in case you get
Hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, hurt. That's gonna be a thing.
I'll remind you, every square is counted as being in a swarm.
Yeah.
Which means there's damage and distraction every turn.
Yes, meaning casting spells is difficult in here, and every round you're taking damage.
That's fine.
No
I
save.
kind of wish that I had spider climb like Marcus did.
Anyone else joining in particular I should know about? You guys gonna wait up there? And...
I mean, if you think I can't help much, I'm gonna stay then. I guess. I mean, I
You
guess.
might
Say-
be able to, yeah.
Yeah, it's against the giant
You're not
spiders. You'll be
fighting the
fine.
swarm, you're just walking through it. There's no way we can fight the
Yeah,
swarm.
We can't fight that amount of swarm.
You're just taking the damage automatically.
I can't.
I-
Oh, there it is.
I'll join.
What we're here to do is kill the spiders, or at least stop them from blocking Artemis's way.
Yeah,
My
well, Liz, you need to
initiative
go
is
right.
pretty good.
That's what you need to do. Keep going right.
I'm gonna say fuck you to these guys on my turn, so. Because I do have my burst of speed.
Roll for initiative for yourself.
But what are you talking about? A lot of tiny spiders. Is the water?
Yeah,
No,
everyone.
the
No, that's spiders.
square counts as a swarm of spiders.
As I said, this entire area is filled with thousands and thousands, if not millions, of little spiders pouring out of every wall and crevice. Now.
And then there's the big ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Yeah.
You are
absolutely.
constantly in a swarm and will take damage every round you are here.
Damage reduction.
Damn it, Artemis.
So this is certainly going to be interesting.
I want you.
Dragon didn't when we took you.
So,
He said you'd be great in the Underdark.
so immediately upon seeing the wall of spiders emerge, Raphael decides to dive into action since he cannot be surprised. As I said, everything is difficult terrain, however you ignore difficult terrain due to freedom of movement. You will approach this
Enter
giant
turn
spider.
and,
I will
see
twist the
what
blade.
happens.
Very well, you may twist the blade. Give me some attacks. Okay, that is 62 damage.
Are they evil?
No, they're not evil technically, so take away the holy.
That's a -7.
-7.
That's
Okay.
55.
55. I can handle 55.
And then another 13 on top of that for twisting the blade.
Okay. Just make it easy myself. Because the damn attack frame isn't working for them. There we go. Okay. Write that down.
And if the spider survives,
It did.
okay, I'll try to scare the spider.
He is a slightly shaken spider. Shaken, stirred.
Then he's shaken.
No, not fatigued.
But I mean, I was gonna say no.
Take it.
So, because you are ending your turn in the swarm, you get benefits. Well, I say benefits.
Can I fly above the swarm?
No. The webs are covering every wall. There is no way you can avoid it.
Okay.
They are everywhere. Meaning you will take 19 points of damage automatically.
You need to get out of here like so damn fast.
Yeah.
In addition, you are immune to poison, correct?
Yes, I am.
Good for you. I will say nothing more than that.
Hey, we should ask that goblin how close the water is,
okay.
and then just light this place on fire.
If we
And
do that,
run,
the
too.
entire city will know we're here.
Well, yeah, but wasn't the plan that, like, when we get to the water supply, we're gonna light this place on fire anyway?
Yeah, it's gonna be a
And then
huge
go in?
distraction.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
runs to this place and then we go into the temple.
Oh, let's rip into the spider with everything we got.
It clicks its mandibles.
That is allowed.
Is it?
Okay, that is a... Let's work this out. That is a miss, and well, a fumble and a miss in there, but the 31, 33, and 37 hit. That's 20 plus 3 plus 2 plus 8 plus 14.5. I don't know about the
It's
0.5.
really cool that you have a stinger, just saying.
And disgusting.
I think it's cool.
Equal amounts.
Can be both.
Did the stinger hit?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
You wanted to make a fortune save?
Yeah.
DC 16, as it's written there?
Yeah.
It succeeds.
Right.
It looks like it's barely standing, but it still is. And it is not happy.
Wow.
Oh boy, it's not happy.
I know this sucks, but you forgot the swarm.
That is also correct. Thank you for informing me.
I'm sorry.
Take 28 points of automatic damage.
Right.
As you're nibbled at from every direction.
Good golly gosh.
In addition, are you immune to poison?
Yes.
Zoe.
Man,
I was
dread...
thinking of maybe I should delay after Artemis, and then every turn I can channel. What? You know?
I mean, you can't reach
Probably
out.
a good, probably a good idea, I guess. I don't know what we can do otherwise.
Ain't
Don't
not
play
really
the
got
spells.
much else
Well,
to do.
I
here.
might as well after Artemis, because when he gets over here, I can channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we'll delay after Artemis.
Oh, last, basically.
This giant spider is going to... Chitter seem rather annoyed by this, actually. This was not what he expected. You just step back.
I hope not.
Damn it, you have freedom of movement. You can 5 step in its terrain.
Ah, 31
On a
fumble.
fumble. Fuck.
Well, unfortunately, that does ruin its plan of firing web. Well, it's going to try biting into Raphael. As you argue otherwise. Should be... It has plus... Let's work that out. Plus... Ow! Right, it's parried, and that is riposte.
Are you muted, Jonas?
No, do I need to talk for this? We know how
don't
this
know.
works.
Spider is dead.
And they hit
Spider's
well.
These don't seem to be ordinary spiders from what you can tell.
They have as much to hit as Raphael does. I'm just
Better
saying.
than Laurel.
This is against Artemis.
You're
That just hits.
you're basically fighting Spider Raphael at this point.
That's actually really frightening.
That is
That's actually
scary.
not true, because it cannot do the step up and precise.
True.
Ballad, you can't be missed.
And they can't parry.
No,
so
well, that's normal anyway. They can't really miss me.
You probably shouldn't be here. I mean,
is that the damage?
I'm good.
And it bites into you. Also, are you immune to poison?
No.
Can you make a fortitude save?
Yep.
You are not affected by this set of poison.
Hope not.
Good fortitude save.
That'd be scary if I was. Shit.
What? You're surrounded by millions of spiders. This is also difficult terrain, remember.
Maybe you should just leave.
There are spiders crawling all over your skin, up your hammer, and
unless you have some spell or something to help out, maybe you should just
Mostly the
Just, like,
difficult
get
terrain
out.
thing.
step out. Yeah.
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 Save your health for later.
Yeah, I will do that then.
there's a
Can
box.
I? Yeah, okay.
Leave the battle.
That is your evacuation zone.
Bollard took one look. Is like, no. Not
Fuck
going
that.
in there.
There are spiders covering my eyeballs. I cannot see anything. Just little legs moving
Yeah.
across my...
Oh,
Tickles.
that's disgusting. That was
Why are
weird.
you last? Also, this is a disaster.
I rolled a 1, I can't help.
That is
help
28
it.
points of damage onto Artemis.
Ida syndrome.
Isn't 28?
I
don't
am
see.
not sure if we can
Oh,
save.
I disconnected, you're gonna have to... Oh, actually, no,
Don't
never
be
mind.
such a downer.
No, I'll be fine, don't worry about it.
That one is
I'm, talking to Jonas.
Yeah, I'm saying don't worry about it.
all right.
Do you think if we burn this place that the spiders are gonna swarm out of here? They don't like fire,
Probably.
do they?
Probably that's my suggestion.
I can do
They'll swarm
that.
out into the city?
I'd rather go through fire than spiders.
I can do that in a simple stroke of the blade.
No, you can't
No,
set
no,
fire
just
to
meant
things.
like it's more like these are pretty badass spiders. So if we light fire to this before downing into the toilet, then these are probably going to be pushed out into the city.
Mhm.
Maybe.
That should certainly
Swarm-
create a panic, I imagine.
Swarm over the gates.
Well, if you guys apply the damage, because I'm taking
I mean, the goblins are probably going to open the gate
a
and
little
run.
time to load.
Like, everything considered. I don't think they're the brave guards, you know.
No, I don't think so.
There we go.
You are not affected by its poison. This one's going to crawl to here and fire a web at Artemis. Because spiders know how to use their webs. Will fire its web. This is a touch attack, by the way. Cheers against that. That probably hits, I'm taking a guess.
I don't know who that's against. Is that me?
Touch attack against you.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Are these webs functioning the same as the web spell?
Not as
Because
same as the web spell.
because she points out that if you have a flaming weapon, you can easily cut through.
It's not as
webs.
these are not the web spell.
Yeah, but I mean webs.
Yeah, these are the ability of which spiders receive, which you are entangled when you're hit by them.
Right.
Single target web.
Mm-hmm. You're basically have web now wrapped around you. You become entangled unless you have freedom of movement.
Ooh, a little squirt.
Yeah. Okay, entangled. Shall add that.
And that will be its turn. This guy's going to crawl up to you and also try biting you,
Alright.
as is its birthright.
Is it though? I don't know, man.
You're in its home.
That hits.
It keeps the right to bite you.
Yeah. Well, this...
That's also another fortitude save.
Another fortitude save. This does indeed suck greatly.
A 30. Oh.
Yeah, that's great.
Will
31
point out that a
doesn't?
31 would save against Zachariah's like level 9 spell.
How does a 31...
So if they're more poisonous than that, then they are the most virulent creatures on the planet.
Yeah, the fuck?
I will be happy to tell you that was mostly to scare.
Alright.
A 31 is a save still.
Oh, fucking hell. Because
Oh,
although
yeah.
that's like a 5, that's still...
Skidder. Fires a web at Raphael. Doesn't stick. Raphael just wrapped his way out of the web.
Oh, get over here.
Artemis, you're surrounded by spiders. You are entangled and in difficult terrain. You move 1/4 speed.
1/4
10 feet
the
per move speed.
He has 20-foot
Direction.
movement.
Wow.
Well, it's in difficult terrain, right? So 10 foot.
Well, he's difficult terrain and entangled, though.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
10
but
foot
entangled
now.
already applied. So 10 foot.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Actually, entangled's already applied, so 10.
Wow. This sucks. Hang on, let me just figure something out.
It is not. This is not a friendly situation to charge through.
No, it is not.
You could retreat that way.
Could retreat that way, but I don't like that very much.
You would be isolated from the party, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I can basically get to there with a run and a spell.
You can't run through difficult terrain.
True.
You, as a note, you could try spending your standard action to break the web.
Yeah, I don't really want to do.
Exactly the same as the double move.
Yeah.
There, you can stand. You can do either an escape artist check or a strength check to try and smash through the web.
Well. Or a strength check to break him. Yeah, this sucks. I gotta say.
These are not nice creatures. Nah, you shouldn't worry.
You
And in
know,
worst case scenario, he makes another new character.
yeah, there you go. Alright, well, screw it. Let's swift action lay on hands myself to get some health back, because that's needed. And then, let's try strength check out, I guess.
Roll a strength check.
Would the Earth Glide potion work in here?
Well, that's a good point, actually.
You would
Before
still be
doing
entangled, but yes, you could. You'd be entangled if you're moving like adjacent. But I guess if you went all the way into the wall, you'd be fine. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's do that then. I'll do that.
Do you have Earth Glide?
I have a potion of Earth Glide
That Raphael gave him
that
last session.
Raphael gave me.
That is true. Would you rather drink the potion of Earth Glide?
I'll drink the potion of Earth Glide, and because
That's
that's
a
yeah, I'll drink that.
You would provoke, technically, yes.
Oh, from all three?
Mm.
Sure, maybe.
You would provoke from all three.
Wow,
Potion provoke ones do not.
wow.
But you will be out of harm's way from
I mean,
the
you
spiders
could
and
then-
everything.
You could then take a move action to move yourself 10 feet into the wall, where only the small spiders can really reach, not the big ones.
Well, if I'm in the wall, they can't get to me because I'm inside.
I mean, it's
the
quite
wall.
obvious. The wall is made of shift. It's basically Swiss cheese of spiders.
Right.
The floor?
The floor would be slightly better.
sink
Yeah,
down
we'll
into
go
the
down
floor.
to the floor. All right. Yes. I'll do that.
Okay, Earth Glide, so you're set 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Versus AC.
One misses.
60 damage.
Yep.
And 2 fortitude saves.
2 fortitude saves. I'm good.
Both successes.
And I'll glide into the floor.
You'll glide 10 feet down.
Yeah.
Very well. As said, there are still spiders crawling around through the various Swiss cheese. However, you'll take 1/4 of that.
A quarter of 21.
5.
It's 5. All right. Okay.
I'll run like a maniac.
However,
Well, I'm
that
not
is
entangled anymore, am I?
that is his turn spent. You
Because I go into the ground, the webs
Yeah.
can't really follow me into the ground.
You basically rock at this point.
Yeah, I guess you're not entangled, though you are still being bitten by tiny spiders. Also, fortitude save for the tiny spiders.
Okay, alright, let me just... active mod's taking forever.
You are still being bitten everywhere.
Yep.
Even more than now, you're in the floor.
Yeah.
Zoe, you remember you cannot see him still because he's outside your sight range. You're only a 60-foot sight.
But that's okay. Don't worry about it.
All you hear is just a lot of munching. Zoe, you're surrounded by millions of tiny spiders crawling all over your armor and all over your face and all over your head.
Just go, Zoe.
You could give Raphael a pick-me-up.
What?
If you have nothing else to do, you can give Raphael a pick-me-up.
What does that even mean?
Like,
A
Heal.
little heal. A
Oh.
tiny heal.
I mean, he's not damaged that much.
No.
No, exactly, that's what I mean.
There should
Well,
be-
the entire reason I stayed was that I could channel each time we were at the end, but if you just want me to go, I can go.
You can stay and be bit by millions of tiny spiders.
Do you just want me to go?
Yeah, go. We can sort something out.
I
I
think
think.
Artemis is kind of safe now if he just legs it over here.
Yeah, if I run,
You
then
will. You'll do whatever you can to get away.
yeah.
So
can
I should
get
just
pretty
leave?
far. Yeah,
Well, hey Ballard.
I think you can all leave actually. So
You will not take any damage from the
Aye.
tiny spiders this turn.
I think you can all leave.
I mean, though admittedly these characters don't know this is going on, but
Raphael is going to delay until after Artemis.
listen, you're like going to call out like, "Are you still there?"
Basically, it's like, you're all right.
Moral.
Well, if you don't need me anymore, I'll certainly leave. I
mean,
kind of wasted all of my temporary hit points in this dumb thing.
You're not entirely sure what's going on here, so you know where he is.
Do you need me more, Raphael? Like,
Raphael sort of peers down the darkness and slowly shakes it. I am not sure what is going on. We need to set fire to this old cavern at some point, but if we can get out of there alive, sort of peers down.
This seems like this spider is not natural. It seems.
He nods.
You can start studying it.
No.
Study it from a little bit
In
of
the middle of a swarm. Lord will leave the spider swarm. He doesn't really want to be.
You no longer have spiders.
He will listen for people coming within his range.
You no longer have spiders crawling over your face. Or trying to crawl over your face. You, sir, are dead. You, sir, your target is in the floor. You're out of combat. Your target is in the floor. Your target is in the floor. Actually, one of these is with
getting-
Raphael, isn't he? Yes, this one is with Raphael. Well, his web didn't work. Charge!
Oh, a 53?
53 with a 42. With 45 to confirm.
Whoa.
Well, I'll try to parry. I might as well.
Can you parry a 53?
I can, if I'm lucky.
Come on, luck.
Nope.
Nope.
No, I'm not lucky.
Or suddenly get a huge bite into you. And a fortitude save.
I'm immune to poison.
Oh, very well. You are also not auto-entangled from that crit because you're immune to because you've got freedom of movement.
Indeed.
Or else he would have automatically spun you in webs.
I'm too awesome for that.
Alright.
Artemis, you are currently in the floor being bitten by a lesser number of tiny spiders.
That hands, because, fuck that.
You accidentally lay one hand a spider somewhere.
And, alright, so... Can I run while earth gliding?
You could. What is your armor, out of curiosity? Light, medium, heavy?
Heavy, technically.
'Cause heavy would be 3 times...
Oh, wait, no, it's medium, sorry. Medium. Because
Medium, you would get... Let's double check that for you.
I believe it's 4.
Run 3 times your speed if you are in heavy armor. If you're in light or medium, it's 4 times.
Alright, 4 times it is. Alright, so I have 20 at the moment. Do I have 20 at the moment? Because I'm still...
You are not encumbered down there.
Technically, you're not encumbered and you're not in the difficult terrain that is the webs.
No? Alright, so... Fuck these guys.
Yeah, you should just go.
I am out!
Not yet.
Alright, you know, I will...
Do you resurface out of curiosity?
No, I do not. Fuck
You pick
that shit.
like, poke your head out to just let Raphael know that you're on your way, and then dive down again.
Yeah, like, I get here and it's like, I'm here!
The problem is, you would poke your head out inside the web and suddenly have spiders crawling into your mouth.
I think he's over there, like pointing in the...
And that's my turn.
Okay, you will take 1/4 of this and make a fortitude save. You're still in the floor.
41 now.
You do not get poisoned by the millions of tiny spiders.
Can I get poison on anything but...
well,
one?
he seems safe, so Raphael's gonna withdraw.
The spider's going to be seem disappointed.
Well, you know, you can't have everything.
Should we cycle around to Artemis' next initiative?
I don't think we need to. I'm just going to earth glide back.
Pretty much.
So, don't worry about it.
Combat will end with some people severely bitten by millions of tiny spiders.
Arg!
No idea why their tokens weren't working, but, you know.
I don't know.
I will also shift you back up to the city map.
You should get a ring of invisibility or something to help your stealth checks.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I told you to put me in the bag.
We'll do it next time.
Yeah.
Because if I went back up to the stealth checks... Yeah, Bollard just passed on his 22. That was exactly the DC.
I physically couldn't do that. My highest, my 20 would... unless I auto-succeed, like, on a,
You don't.
But, yeah, exactly. I physically couldn't.
Because you're trying to be quiet, and you're also trying to avoid like accidentally rustling the webs too much that are
Yeah.
around you.
Yeah.
Which is the reason flying also doesn't work, because you're gonna have, like, your wings gonna whack into the webs. Congratulations, you're out of combat.
Fantastic. Alright,
The
to the water.
The goblin is worshipping before you, giving praise for your mighty efforts.
Shut
I
up,
would like some
goblin.
healing if possible.
The goblin cannot provide healing.
Fool!
You have betrayed us for the last time.
Splug is sorry, he does not have levels in cleric.
I have a
Should
wand
follow
of
that
cure
through.
light wounds if you want.
I mean, sure. How many charges?
I have 30 left.
Okay.
So-
Give me, like, I don't know, 5, maybe? I need a lot, but, you know.
I mean, you got bit for a critical there.
I can
Let
do
Zoe do
5
it.
if you want. Well, she's got to
Zoe's
save her
on.
spells.
What?
We've
Yeah,
got
it's-
we've
it's
got
all she
boss
does is
combat, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just say,
Yeah. So
give me 10. 10
10?
charges.
10 charges. All right. 70. There you go.
That's
What are
pretty
you
good.
doing?
I'll do the same as well.
If I can get a cure light from Zoe,
90.
I'm
There you
probably topped up.
I'm just doing like what it says. I'm not really. There you go.
What is a cured light nowadays?
It's 1d8. My wand is 1d8 plus 5.
But
Yeah,
Zoe
but
is
I'm-
maximized.
The Zoe is maximized.
No, your wand is 1d8 plus 1, Halldamir.
You said plus
One's
5.
always at one. One's always at
21.
minimum level, as I've always said.
Ah, okay, alright.
21 hit points.
Can I get 21 hit points then, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Could I grab a 21 hit points? Because, well, that would top me up.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Alright, let's run to,
Almost. I'll
let's
poke
run to the
myself.
water. Onto the hills.
Alright, so that is...
To the hill!
Well, there we go.
Run!
Will you ask Splug to continue exploring?
Yes.
further?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, not
No.
really ask. Tell him to.
No, you know, once he's, you know, yeah, he'll go. He'll lead you. You're not gonna argue. He's seen what you can do. Very, very brave and very powerful masters.
Yeah.
As you will be
Raphael will toss Artemis another potion.
Awesome. What, Verve Glide?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You'll be-
fantastic.
you'll be led further in, led up quite a large section of webbing, which I'm sure you can climb your way up. Or fly, because some of your fly speeds. Eventually, however, you will be led to a large, crystalline, almost, for the Underdark, rather beautiful lake.
Yeah?
The water seemingly flowing down into caves like a waterfall.
Alright. Let's go then.
For your lovely priestess, here is the finest water we have. Gestures hand. Please do not kill me, and can I go now?
You have done well. You may leave.
Nods and hey, let you stop him. Full speed sprint.
Good luck with the spider tunnel.
He's gonna go the safe way around.
Yeah, the goblin way.
He'll go for like the tiny sized goblin tunnel.
That's
Yeah.
completely safe.
Alright. Let's dive into the water, I suppose.
Well, are we gonna set the tunnel on fire, or did you do that already?
We haven't done that yet.
Do you want me to?
I think we should. I think it's a great distraction.
It's easy enough.
Yeah.
How much
Right.
on fire?
because the whole cave is gonna fire, spiders are gonna flood out, there's gonna be complete chaos in the city. And what do we do with that? We attack the temple.
Do you just have like a
Can-
flint and flint and steel? Like just nick it.
I
and
do
it
have
should
flint and
burst
steel.
it. Yeah, just burst
Or
it.
has like
This will
alchemy
be
fire.
easily turned out. I think
Alright,
alchemy fire is better. Just pour it out over a large sort of area. I mean, I can do a lot of damage with that thing. Let's see.
Yeah.
Can you
Go
at
on
least
then.
let the goblin get out first?
No.
I mean,
It doesn't spread that
He is
fast
running,
at
it's
first.
not gonna
He's
spread
running
that
at full
fast.
speed.
I mean, you know, Laurel thinks less than 10 minutes in this entire time will be an inferno. This place is flammable.
Alright, give him a 2-minute head start.
They probably have like a lot of no fire signs outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
burn our silk resource.
No,
I
no
mean-
smoking.
I mean, you will notice around this entire place where there has been lighting, it's been like moon torches where they don't make any heat at all.
You know, we want the spiders to hunt down everyone in the city, if nothing else. Spiders in the streets is not really that bad of a thing, is it? Mostly not. I'm sure the Drow have people who can
It's
fight these
survival.
monsters.
It's
They have
survival.
spider people.
Horrible spiders.
It's a survival of the fittest.
I'm sure it's perfectly fine.
The spiders must adapt to their new habitat, which means kill the predators.
So,
Alchemist
can
one.
everyone swim well?
Well?
Yeah.
How do you describe well?
I can walk on.
Can you make a DC 15 with no problem?
I can make a DC 13 on a 10.
I have potions of water breathing if you need.
I have a necklace of adaptation, so I'm all good there.
Breathing is not the issue.
I'll just put on my ring of water walking.
But we need to
We
dive
might
in.
need to go under
You
it.
go under the water.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll use my pearls.
Will we need a 15?
Sirens.
Will we need to make a 15?
Maybe.
Okay, alright, yeah.
You're gonna be swimming upstream at some point.
Yeah.
Because we want to get out of the toilet, not like be flushed into the city reservoir.
Oh.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
Zoe will take out.
what, the slave pit. As
If
they
that
call it.
happens, I would like your saves against disease, please.
Wait.
What?
I just learned that. Oh, never mind. Zoe will take her pearl of sirens, then she can breathe, and she has a swim speed of 60 feet.
Well, there's probably gonna be like a grate in there.
Yeah, that's no problem. I have
Yeah,
a
that's
glove of
fine.
rust.
Don't worry about
As
it.
a reminder, you cannot speak to the water. However,
By the way, when you have that, isn't all your stuff immune to rust?
Yes.
So why were you afraid of the rust monster?
I don't know. I forgot I had it.
dun, 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 dun.
The thing is, the rust glove is not something I wear constantly. It's something I have in my pocket, basically, because I have my dueling gloves on normally.
Oh, okay.
So I completely forgot I had it in my backpack.
Liquescent dueling gloves.
Yep. And I haven't got the money to put rust on it as well at the moment.
We should have killed the Rust King.
I mean, if I take off my armor, if we can guarantee I have 10 minutes to put my armor on again.
You will
I
I,
don't
not
think.
have minutes to put your armor on.
I have a +3, so
Anyone have the instant armor spell?
that doesn't give me my armor, so I don't get my archetype's benefits.
You have cold on your armor.
I should have called, but
That's not a Pathfinder ability.
Oh, damn it.
It's available on weapons, but not on sword, or not on armor.
damn it.
Well,
Surely you prepare monkey fish or something like that.
Yeah, if that was a paladin spell,
cloak of the
maybe.
manta ray, perhaps.
Yes, clearly.
To a manta ray. That'd be
Yeah,
scary.
to a
Sit
manta
there
ray.
in the can and a manta ray crawls up
Excuse me.
and then turns into a paladin.
That's so weird.
Every grove nightmare.
Yes.
Right. It's only fear.
The paladin manta ray. Alright, let's
Alright
go
then,
for
if
it.
everyone's ready, let's dive into the clear water and pollute it until
Yeah.
we... I mean, they poop in it, so it can't be that good. Although maybe they drink from it.
I mean, this
before.
is their clear water. Like, maybe it goes all poopy later.
It turns really bad further down. I imagine it's like the hierarchy. The top people get to drink and poop in it. Then the next sort of tier.
Get to drink and poop in it, and then it gets
Yeah.
worse.
And
and
like
worse.
all the
Wow.
lowest ones just get the ones that have like been...
Well, you remember the main city down here is on an isolated network compared to this one. This one's in a complete isolation.
Alright, sure.
I still imagine that this like runs down into the one they have.
I mean, you know for a fact it most certainly happens down here like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then that runs down this way.
Alright. Let's do it.
Okay, you dive into the water. Do all of you have a method to breathe underwater?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
The water, if I needed to breathe.
Please remember, you cannot talk underwater still unless you have telepathy, of which some of you do.
So it can. It says that she can cast spells and act underwater without hindrance.
Very well. Your ability does specifically state that. Yes, you're fine.
I think
We
we'll
were
just
gonna
talk
use-
through.
We were going to use Laura as a hub.
Yeah.
Like a network hub.
Use Bala too.
Really?
He's on
We
Reddit
can now?
Yeah. No, I'm not on Reddit. Get out of here. Well, I am.
He's
but I'm
done it for a
making
long time. He just hasn't been as public with it.
He hasn't you never told us.
Bollard is
Told us
in
last
it.
time.
literally
Likes
told
to
you
read
at
people's
least-
minds in
didn't-
secret.
I didn't know you were a mentalist as well.
I am.
Told us last time though.
I've told you at least once per session
So-
for the last like 4 sessions.
So if Bollard mind reads Laurel, and Laurel mean Ryan reads Bollard,
They
Can't
blow
know.
up.
Mhm.
So like a feedback loop.
There's feedback
Yeah.
Right there.
It's just
No
endless.
one can
Alright.
read my mind.
Our eyes just like roll up into our heads and we start like seizing all over the floor.
All right,
We're
let's.
already pretty much one brain, right?
All right, let's do this. Let's,
So, what skills do some of you have for navigating through sewers?
Swim speed.
Survival or
Uh,
dungeoneering.
so-
Either way.
How are you, like, what are you saying, Malachi? What suggestions do you have for this?
Survival or dungeoneering. Or
I-
engineering, for that matter. That makes sense.
Engineering would make
City
more sense for a
engineering.
sewer system.
yeah.
I know exactly where you would have your sword.
Something
Although we
that's helpful
did-
for me is swim speed and gills. That's nice.
Yeah, no, it's
I
nice.
mean, it's more like finding the way. I don't think we have a problem swimming in here.
Yeah.
Or walking at the bottom, if nothing else.
It's kind of what I do probably. Because the water doesn't affect me really. I have freedom of movement still, so I can't really be pushed around.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could move fully perfectly in water. Technically, you can't put force in water, meaning you can't swim upwards. But
It's like silk flowing by.
you know, the act of swimming is the water resisting your movement. So technically, if it doesn't resist, you can't swim. But
Real life physics, fantasy physics.
Fantasy physics.
just saying. So, can we have that engineering check to find your way around then?
Yes, you can.
Because I mean, otherwise you're just in like a long set of tunnels. And you're not sure where you're going.
Engineering.
Okay. Laurel thinks he knows the way. This way.
Obviously.
Why don't I just use my spell?
Because you need your spell slots.
You can, certainly, yeah.
You could do find.
then-
Use it
Not
if
a
we
bad-
get lost, I think. but I-
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you start
should.
you start continuing around. You know which of these holes to dive into to start when you start swimming. Go this way and that way and that way, and that's a giant set of fish. I don't know why they're here. Go that way.
Tiger fish.
You will explore around. Since you are leading this expedition, clearly, can I have a perception check?
It's a fucking shark.
Sure.
Okay, you can avoid most of the dangers that are around. Mostly things in the way that you could get impaled on. You eventually run across a large steel grate.
Great.
Well, Raphael will, if there is no way to get around the grate easily,
Not that you can tell.
then he will pull out his glove of rust and touch the gate and rust it away.
You rust away the grate. You can swim through. Or climb through, I guess, if you're walking on the bottom. You're provocative. Which will require another engineering check once you get past it, though. As you continue to look around this... Well, it's now turning from very much like cavey kind of dugout area to very much now... This is quite bricked out area. Quite an industrial set of sewers. Also, the water as you start moving starts to stink a little bit up ahead. Or for those of you who can smell underwater, those of you with gills.
I will tell the others to not taste it.
We have a bubble of air around.
But yes, can I have another engineering check?
All right then.
Okay. Not arguing with that.
19.
I'm not arguing with that.
He knows where he's going.
Now that we found the sewer entrance, the internal sort of exit part of a sewer system is the most interesting.
Oh,
A few months of this.
I can't turn off my brain.
Yeah, he can give you lectures and you cannot stop it.
Ah! Help!
Help, everybody.
You can't even put like your fingers in your ear because it's going through your head.
Exactly.
3D plans just appearing.
I'm gonna stab my brain out.
Well,
I've worked out the sewer system in 5 dimensions.
Well, excellent news. You think you know